It's not something that we should be surprised of, because I believe that all of us have seen the way things is going. So anything we are going to witness now is something that all of us should know that this is the time for that mental toughness that our leaders said. This is the time. We should not even look aside to wait for anybody. There is no way 12 apostles, there must be a Judas among them. And because of they are there, we will keep moving on. They will be the one to prove how right we are in everything they are doing. They will be at the wrong side, while we will be on the right side. So whatever they are doing today is helping us. I believe that anything they like, let them do. As of today now, they are helping us, because after everything, you will find out that we are on a true side. Everything we are doing today is moving accordingly. We should not be looking at what they are doing, Adado or Rama, whatever they like, let them do. They cannot stop the movement. It's not possible. We should just focus the way we are doing, do the needful, inform our people. There is a lot to talk about. Even where I go to work, where I am now, there is a lot to review what is going on in that land. They are busy now. They are busy building barracks to bring soldiers who will come and kill our people. And the people of that place, they are not even aware or concerned. If not that I know exactly what they are doing right now. And our people need to wake up. And see, this thing is happening everywhere in the whole state, in Biafra land. Is happening everywhere in the whole of Biafra land. They are busy doing everything possible they know they can do to stop what we are doing, but it's not going to happen. Our people should wake up. The way they are going to kill our people, God, our people should wake up and see what is in their front and know exactly what we are talking about now. These people, they come to kill and to destroy, but with God, everything they are going to do will fail them, because already the government is already out. We have declared there is nothing any man can do. It doesn't matter the way they are going to feel like they are going to deal with us now, but God will surely prove himself to the world. The way these people are planning against us right now is very bad, but God is going to stop them with our soldiers, because they will not even expect it. They will never, the way they are prepared now, they will not even expect what will happen to them, because God must surely put them into shame. It's something that we need to tell our people. Everybody should forget what is going on right now. Our government needs our support. All. We don't need to wait for any man. We will know the right thing. We will know the way out. We are seeing the truth. Our leader said, tell is only the truth that you will tell us, and we will believe, we will see it, we will know the truth. What else again are we waiting for? We have seen everything done perfectly. If not for our DPM today, then who else? Who else will be there? Who will be in that position? If anybody can just like reason the way I'm reasoning, who else? if not for our DPM today. We should not be looking at all those people that trying to bring us down. We should just focus just the way we are doing. I thank each and every one of you. I really thank you all because with uh, with whatever they are going to do, we will always stand by the truth. I thank you, you guys that are really doing the what God sent us to do so that we will be free. I don't know. Sometimes I will just look, man, if not that people like this are here, look at our DPM today, and somebody is opening his or her mouth to say anything. God, I thank you so much for this that you have made us to come out of this shame, out of this bondage. In Biafra land, there is nobody can speak apart from our leader who have said no to the evil, to the injustice that they are doing to them. This is how you want to live your life. Look at the way the whole thing is turning upside down. People will as in people will see it and nothing will be decided on it. We are looking at everything. The government is going day by day trying to stop what we are doing. So why can't we wake up and support everything now? Tomorrow they will come to a Hamufu. Next tomorrow they will come to. Why are we not reasoning enough to wake up, my people? Well, that is all I have to say. I just want to use this opportunity to thank my people who are still there, standing. And I will say, our people in homeland, wake up. There is no man again. Nobody is seeing what is going on. People are just there looking for what to eat. Aguru, looking for what to eat. You forget everything about your life. Mazi Drake, thank you so much, my brothers. I greet you all.
Thank you, Anayo. Princess Aggie's hand is up, but IK is also here. Let's allow the information minister to talk, then I will allow you guys to continue. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Wanda Happy Man. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I wanted to speak immediately after Mazi Anayo. Biafrans, you all here listening to him. Did you pick up something about his delivery speech? He let us know what is happening in homeland without giving any vivid description of what is happening. Through his speech, each and every one of us get the picture about what is happening. This is what we call someone that is supporting the government. He did not come here to come like Otakara class to label item one by one. If anything is clustered, for somebody to understand, that person will miss it. And at the same time, just asking a question like somebody in Otakara class. Did you see the way he delivered it? Mazanayo, thank you so much for what you just said. And again, all of us that are here fighting for this our country, we should all take a moment when we are by ourselves and think back. Had it been there's nothing like Biafra Restoration Group, what would have been the fate of our people? What I would like everyone here to know is this. What is happening in our land today would have still have happened if we all listen to Onyendu. What is happening today, he predicted it long ago. It will still have happened. Anybody telling you that what is happening in the Biafran land is because of the agitation, that person is lying. Don't buy it. And we thank God we have people like all of us, the agitators present. When you look at what is happening in our land, you will cry. The masses have nowhere to look up to for help. The politicians at home have failed completely. The only hope is us. It's us. And if you think it's not about me, it's not about anybody, it's about our people. And whatever we do, in any leadership, in any position we all occupy, if you don't respect the individual who is there, you respect the position. You know what you call position is different from Dr. Agi, Dr. Rabeze, Mazugo. It's about the position. And anyone that has worked in any office, whether it's back home or anywhere, there's something you call chain of command. You know who to go to if you have an issue. You just don't come out publicly. I'm talking about work here. I'm not just even talking about family. You don't come out in other departments and start announcing the issue in your own department. You don't do that. In anywhere, there's always a structure, and structure is respected. It's not about the individual. Once the structure is put in there, anybody can occupy. If Mr. A occupying that structure, you give respect to that position. For people to think that the right way to do or their truth is to come and always uh, talking about things like I say, we stay on our lane, things that does not concern us. Some of you, I'm going to explain something about when I made a stop yesterday for an individual not to speak, is because of mentioning them. And that question was the first question that was answered by the defense secretary. But the defense secretary did not mention any name because we're on space. It's not right for people mentioning people's name, people that are not there to defend themselves. It's just about protocol. And when we speak, they will try to say they are doing this or speaking grammar or whatever. You know, we don't judge people by not speaking the language, the foreign language called English or any other Western one. You judge by mentality, sense. You don't have to carry degree to have sense. You don't have to carry degree to listen to voices. You don't have to carry degree to know that each and every one of us can make mistake. But when you are talked to, you think about it. That's what the word called in English called reflection. You reflect on it and think about it to see whether you did what you did is right or wrong. When an individual lacks all these qualities, what is the option? How can you handle this individual? When an individual has no respect for everybody, nobody, when individual do not follow any protocol, but that individual just believe that whatever she says is has to be final. How do you handle that? You have a child in your home. I'm not calling anybody a child, but when you're in organization, there's like I said, there's a structure. Someone is there. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. We don't have to, in any way, trying to fight everything, everything is problem, everything is problem, everything is problem. Is that about the government? No, it's about an individual. No matter where that person will find herself, she will be a problem. And for an individual coming and misleading some Biafrans because of the hardship at home. Some of them don't have, are not financially stable to buy data, like the way they would want to. So some of them come and listen half. You go there and be telling lies, including me, that I was expelled, I was suspended. She's a leader of evidence. Let her bring it. Because it's not about me. When such messages passes around, it's kind of painting a picture that we are working against His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa. When you claim that everybody that Mazi Simon Ekpa, His Excellency Prime Minister, pushed away his back, what picture is that person painting? Biafrans, we are too smart to be carried away by a manipulator. We are too smart to be manipulated by an unstable emotional human being. We are too smart to be cowed. That if somebody should be afraid of you, I am not afraid of anybody. You can ask them in bridge. I speak my mind. I'm not here to joke. I'm not here to play. I'm not supposed to do what I'm doing, but we are doing it to make sure we have a place where our people will be. I grew up when there was respect for our tribe. I grew up when you don't have to be rich to go to any Ivy League school. Your brain will take you there. You'll be there with the rich men children in the same school. That's not what is obtained today. We were worried about needle and cabin. We were not worried about finding something to eat or training ourselves. Those things are no longer there. That's what motivated me to come. I might not be there. I might not, if we get the Biafra nation today, I might not be there like, oh, going there to live. But I'll be happy that I have an alternative, just like some people, some countries do. For people thinking that they want to, by telling lies about individuals, that will make them grow. Hey, hey, bring it on. That will not grow you. You are still who you are. I never claimed that I'm a medical doctor, but I'm a doctorate degree. I studied for it. I have my diploma and I studied for it. So if that's your problem, school is open. You can go back and do the same. We are all women. Stop being envious. Stop characterizing. Stop destroying the agitation. We are not in Umunne meeting. We are not doing community association. We are fighting. People are dying. If you claim to be sensitive to the people that are dying. This thing you are publishing, what is it helping? Anything that is not adding positively to this government is destroying. It's destroying. Who are you working for? You call everybody, sabo, 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 sabo. Only you is right. Hello, when did you even come? You think because we don't speak? Because I don't come and do YouTube with viewers and all that? You didn't add me to this USB, and I've been in bridging. Anything you talk about me, bring evidence. Otherwise, I don't have time for you. I'm here and I'm working, and I'll be here to do the work until the day I'm asked not to do it. I am not afraid to give up this position. I have come here severally and say, if you think you know it, because our people don't believe in change. They have a particular way information secretary should behave. If that information secretary is not behaving that way, is not doing it right. But I'm not bothered about that because change is difficult. But I haven't seen anywhere any information of a country has a YouTube and be talking there. You walk and make sure things are going. That's the way it is. I made myself clear from day one. So what am I trying to say, Biafrans? We should know who love us truly. And there's nothing wrong if we form a camp and be somebody's friend. It's allowed. But please, just know that you have that capability of knowing what is destructive to this government and what is not. We need money to fight the same enemies that are being discussed. And even if somebody did wrong yesterday, that person can repent today. What is wrong? What is wrong? Again, I'm still here. I'm going to be here for 3, but I'm here to answer any question. For anyone that is not clear about anything, I am here. I speak for the government, and I'm here to work for the government and government alone. I'm not a patronizer, and I'm not afraid of anything. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, our Honorable Secretary of Information, Ikurofuma. Chukwu gozie gị.
All
Jisie
right.
ike ma.
Wait,
Um,
Daniel. Thank you so much, Princess Aggie, for coming on. Well, this is Ugbako Umunne. There's so much going on. I think the next person is John Repos. Repos. I can't pronounce that your thing.
Ngwa ka m bịanụ ka m bịa ozugbo. Yeah, Madam Ume, biko tụma Veronica ya enye nsogbu ya ese okwu. Si wepụ Nick akpọwa ya Sọvero. Ama m ma ị ghọtara ihe ahụ m kwuru. Madam Ume, ị nụrụ ihe m kwuru? Hello?
ọ nụrụ ihe ikwu, ọ nụrụ ihe ikwu, ọ nụrụ ihe ikwu, ọ nụrụ ihe
Okay,
ikwu.
okay. Ọ bụrụ na repository ya na-enye nsogbu si na-edoghị gị ya na nkọ nkọ ka anyị na-aga.
No, but him and ihe o kwuru n'obi ya na ihe o kwuru dị right. So
Yes,
she
yes.
on that day she didn't express herself that day, but all the right.
All
Ihe o
right.
kwuru
Let me
eziokwu.
quickly, yeah, let me quickly drop a few words. I don't want to take much time. Drake, if I greet you multiple times a day, let it not be too much for you because whatever is being said about you, you merited it. Thank you. Madam Ume, thank you. Madam Secretary, I greet you. Ugo 247.
You don't throw in my co-host. Hey,
I, I see everybody. I see you all. Please, I just want to talk directly to Adadi Orama. Adadi Orama, I have never mentioned your name. Neither have I ever spoken any negative thing about you based on the fact that I have not deemed it requisite to talk anything about you. I haven't seen your videos, but sometimes I used to come across some of the short clips ndị iro kọtụpụtara n'ihe i kwuru. So the few things I saw you say, I saw it from the enemy's camp, from the camp of Ogenkere and Chiamaka Ajere. They are making fun of what you said. And what they brought out to the public that you said was when I heard you say that the defense secretary was Sabo, that he had a kind of agreement with Caterpillar. I don't even know who Caterpillar is. The secretary of defense, I know. Adadi Orama, what I want to tell you now, ana m agwa gị ihe ka nwanne m nwoke. Onye ọwụna na-anụ ihe m na-ekwu, biko ya ka ọtụrụ saịdị a jee nye ada dị ọra mma. A sị na ọ na-eme ozu siwe isi enyi ka nwanne ana. Ada dị ọra mma, I think Biafrans love you, but from what is going on now, I ask you in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiyama, please, I want you to draw back a little bit and reassess what you are doing. Yeah, Drake, am I still coming out? Okay. So, Adadi Orama, please, I want you to reassess the steps you are taking and what you are saying with your mouth. Ndị Igbo sị na ọ na-eme okwu danahụ ọnụ, ntụta ya ahịaka. I repeat, a sị na ọ na-eme okwu danahụ ọnụ, ntụta ya ahịaka. Yes, ị nwere ike ị na-ekwu ya, che na ihe ị na-ekwu wụ eziokwu based on otu i siri nọ. Biko ka m na-ayọ gị. Gọọmenti a dị just 2 months old or 2 months plus, please, in the name of God, calm down. Calm down. A sị na akwa na-ebere ibi awụhụ na ọha ka ihe isi na-ebu kama na ọ maka ebe ọ dịdị na njọ. Ada dị now. Sorry. Please, sorry, I have a call. Yeah. Let me quickly. Yes. Ada dị please, I am talking to you like a brother, and it's from my heart. Please, stop. Nobody at this point, nobody can destroy Biafra anymore. It has been born. The worst anybody can do is just to put a little clock on the wheel. And it's not going to stop us. And that person will pay with his or her life. If not directly, it's going to be spiritually. Because the people that brought out this mission are the people we don't see. I keep saying it in each time I speak. I know what I'm talking about. So you have to say what you know. But the way you're going about it is only where we have issue. As time progresses, you will still talk and air out your grievances or your findings or whatever you feel that is not going right. But the way you're going about it is what I am pleading for. Biko nne, ikpere ana isi ana. Biko, calm down. Maka na ọgụ anyị na-anụ ahụhụ sọsọ ọgụ ezi ọkwa ma ọgụ ụlọ. Biko nne, ka anyị ka nọsawa ndị na-anọsa anyị ọgụ. Please, stop. Onwe ihe ị chọrọ ekwu, a na-ebu ike n'obi ekwu uju ekene. Whatever you have to say, please, say it in. Enyegodi gị suspension. That does not mean you cannot put a call across to nwanne gị nwaanyị wụ Ngozi. You can put across to the Secretary of Information. You can call Ugochukwu. You can call them one by one. Ibu ike n'obi, kama achọrọ m ka ikwu uju ekene. Let us move on. Okay? You might be right and you might be wrong. Nobody is 100% right. But please, take it easy. Take it easy. Ihe a ihe m chọrọ ịyọgụ. Oh, Adannem Biko. All right. I will yield for now. Thank you.
Hold on, Daniel. Daniel, give me a minute. Okay, thank you. The next person is Obasochi. Obasochi, you're the next because you've been raising your hand, and later I will let Ugo 247 talk to us. Thank you.
All right, good evening, everybody. Umunne, am I coming out? Am I coming out?
You're coming out. Yes, you're coming out.
Okay. Okay, my greeting goes to everybody that I gathered here today. I respect to everybody. My sister, Ume, happy May. You are trying so much. All of you, I acknowledge your presence here. So, one thing I want to contribute, this issue of Adada or Yamma, the thing have been disturbing me in my mind. I wanted to speak the other time when space. They say it's not the time. We cannot be able to discuss anybody that day. Though I'm not.
Please, my brothers and sisters, this Ugbako Umunne, we are not going to spend it all talking about. Can you guys hear me?
houses today or at our convenience time.
Obasurachi
Let's go back to
Chekwolu.
that declaration date. Our
Obabiko. I actually will Ogbako Umunne anyị chọrọ ime just to okay. Can you hear me? Biko Umunne, I actually use this time to just focus on one person, but you can come and hear. So anyị chọrọ ịbịakwu the thing affecting our people. Can you hear me? Focusing. We want to use this time to focus on the defense secretary came the other day to talk to us. If we have any concern about that or don't, we all have different, she can do left to me. We don't want to open a space for her. She's not that important, in my own opinion. Every one of us here is important. The government has seen what she's doing. If the government want to deal with it, that's fine. But I don't want us to use all this hour that we are going to use for Ogbako Umunne just to talk about one person. Please, you can hear your view and just move on so that we can talk about something productive for our government. We are not going to stay here and be Baba Saga or talking about one person. We are going to be productive by fire, by force. Thank you. Talking, I think you can finish your talk. Sorry for cutting you. I just wanted to make sure everyone listening knows that it's not about one individual. Thank you. Obasochi, can you still hear us? Or is she having problem? Um. Okay, maybe
hello,
Obasochi.
hello. I'm coming. Am I not coming out?
No, you were not coming out. Okay, now I
Okay,
can
okay,
hear
okay.
you. Yeah.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
start.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. I want to draw attention to something. That, you see that on our declaration days in Finland, the Ambazonia representative that spoke to us that day. Each time I'm seeing all these things that are unfolding now, it takes my mind back to the speech of that very young man from Ambazonia. The man spoke to us a lot, and all the things he pointed out in his speech, those are the things that I see that have been unfolding now. When you see, the man said, he said that all the people that are gathered here to make the declaration, that we shouldn't be surprised that as days goes by, that a lot of people will be dropping. That a lot of people will be dropping. So let it be that anybody that has come into this struggle comes in this struggle for a singular purpose that God brought him. I want him to be in this struggle, not that he's into the struggle because somebody else encouraged or somebody else asked him to come or somebody else is here. That is why he's coming because he's my colleague, he's my friend. No, that was one of the one I want to draw from there because the man said, if you have not decided that this struggle, you will embark on this struggle. If you are in this struggle because somebody else is there, you say you cannot be able to make it. Just like the race of heaven. So that is why I'm telling you that many people that are in this struggle don't really know why they're into the struggle. And every time we say, yeah, they maybe hear more, they may hear more. Even those people that they always they keep saying this word, they don't even know exactly even the meaning of that very word they say. So if people can journey in this struggle to this very point, and we will still be falling off at this very time, critical time, tell me what these people have been doing in this very struggle. So even now, more things will still happen because the people that are working against us are still working. Spiritually, physically, they are working against us. But people are just there saying, we're here, maybe here more, maybe here more, and yet they are just carnal. They don't know what is going on. So, and sometimes it is very bad that now somebody that people love so much will now be a stubborn block, a barrier. But thank God, our government is not taking out rubbish. Nobody is too big to be disciplined. And anybody that cannot adhere to discipline should go to hell. As much as this struggle is concerned, if you are above discipline, if you cannot respect positions, the laws, the principles that govern this journey, you can go to hell. Because anybody that comes here genuinely knows exactly what they are here to do. So my advice is this: why is it that from onset I joined this struggle from how many years now? Why is this so difficult for people when they give them when there is any misbehavior, any misconduct, and they are given something like a suspension? They always wander away. Each time they were given any kind of suspension. A suspension is not a sack. Just like someone who is in school and there is anything that happened, they say, okay, we suspend you, we'll suspend you for so time. It's a time you should go to yourself, go and reorganize yourself. That is, go and re-examine yourself. Go and rearrange yourself. That is the period. And this is the period where someone should go and go back to himself or herself to know why this sort of thing had happened. But instead of going back to think, to rearrange themselves, to think of what brought about this or how they can be able to do better, they will start fighting the struggle. That means they have not been. They're not meant for the struggle. They're not meant for this journey. So I'm not focusing on that. So now, and again, I want to also remind us something. The last one of the last gathering, other fundraising also, this woman is the one that's made the prayer. If any of you here can remember the prayer she said that day, that if she is even the one that is a fighter against this woman, that so thing should happen. So that prayer she prayed that day now, tell me if that prayer is not the one that is working today. But let's keep that aside. I'll just draw upon something to us. So now, in the area of defense, defense cannot be discussed much on this space because it's a critical issue. So anybody, I'm advising anybody that is here that knows anything that he wants to do, it's better you send it as a message to the information minister or to the defense secretary. Important things cannot be discussed on the air. Important things cannot be discussed. There are a lot of things that needed to be done, but it shouldn't be discussed on the air. That is secret for you. So that's my own submission. So, and our brother, we are not begging anybody. If at this woman at this very stage, she cannot be able to respect herself or respect the government of Biafra, you are begging anybody. You are not begging anybody. If it is my mother, if you fuck up, I'll tell you fuck up, and I'll kick you out of my way. So that's just it. We're not begging anybody. So that's my submission.
Thank you, Obasochi. When I started, I said one thing we all have to pay attention to. We are colonized people. Huh? Our brain set is different, and we are also entrapped in the Nigerian mentality. Forget that some of us have traveled out and whatever, but once in a while, that our Nigerian mentality will air its ugly head. But nobody is Ezagwanam is our Nigerian mentality. Also, Sifekuyeme is our Nigerian mentality. Also, Somuma Etufa Yesuweme, why Ojibunongi Yeme, what right Kiwe Maponyembo is our Nigerian mentality, Umunne. So when we see our brothers and sisters exhibiting this our Nigerian mentality, and Yarapu Godufa, new fefe kafa grow kwanwo belle loan at that stage. We are not even 3 months. And in actual the ideal in an imperfect distance. So mobile, they will get there. My brother, don't be too angry, eh? But the truth will always come out. Onye yoku kita na bo. Okay, we go 247. We go 247. Are you? Okay.
Thank you so much. Happy man. And Drake, I give you 3 boza, because they're easy. If anybody say it's easy, make it come try and make we see 'em. I can spot my secretary for information, Dr. Age. My greetings to you. And John, I heard your voice here before. I don't know if you're still here. And every other person I can see. Anyway, I have seen everybody. I can see everybody here. My greetings and the love goes to everybody. Um, I'm standing on the existing protocol as the this and we must remember what brought us all here. We must also remember the reason why you come to know that somebody called Ugo 247 or somebody called Happy Me or somebody called Drake or somebody called Ugochukwu Biafra. You must remember that something led to that. As no when you mere crayfish you were bend there, you mere the way you bend way. So I have to start because I was doing program. I like what Happy Me said, taking control. We are not coming here to discuss people or anybody. You see, one thing with Biafrans is that they love gossip a lot. I am sorry to say this. We Biafrans, we love gossip a lot. Wherever you gossip is where you see them, that we heap there. You see them in thousands. I was doing program this evening and they were like, they want me to leave what I was doing and they move into another thing, talking about other things that has been treated in the past. And people were calling me Sabo names. I want to tell everybody here today, when Nelly Ofebu, not even when Nelly Ofebu, when we were fighting against the US in 2021, most of you all today that are hiding behind Onyendu picture and the Mazi Simon Ekpa picture and the Dr. Ngozo Rabeze picture and so many kinds of picture, you were not there. Most of you were not there. I have been standing since 2021 that Onyendu was kidnapped till today. I did not stand because there was government. I did not stand because there was anything like autopilot. Even when the autopilot was formed, I was pushed out because I was standing against Nelly Ofebu. Ask Biafra Unite, he will tell you. Biafra Unite with Nsima. They started bringing up all sort of things, asking me some silly questions. I told them to forget it. I'm no longer interested. And I thank God I was not part of them. They all still went on and collaborated, joined together to fight against the Samuel Batobia, Simon Ekpa. All these people that have group they call the Onoko Ndibu, Onoko Umunne Ndibu, I don't know that Adadorama group that coming to attack me, that I am Sabo. I was not there when Adadorama was fighting. Let me tell you, I fought the battle. I fought this battle from beginning. I'm saying this because of those. I know you are here because I can see your comments from the X. And these criminals will never come inside here to ask their questions. You will always see them in the comment sections. And those that are supporting them, that have their identities, my question is this: do you know them? Do you know if these people that are hiding behind comments are Igbos, really? Do you know if they are your enemies? Or because somebody speak Igbo, all of a sudden he's become your brother. Have you not heard Obasanjo tell you that they use Igbo to buy Igbo? Have you not seen the man, the king in Enugu that told you how they brought the army to kill every people that believe in Biafra? And after that, the same army people came against them and started killing them. Did you not see that? That one is a video that is still existing now. I have it. AIT. I fought against Nelly. Me. We were 3 of us. We fought. You ọnọkọ ụmụnne ndị Igbo, ezinụlọ ndị Igbo, ọnọkọ ndị Igbo, I've forgotten what it's called. Ọnọkọ ezinụlọ. You were not there with your Adade Oramma. You were not there when we fought over 500,000 Iraqs. You were not there. And all of a sudden today, you came up to know that Adade Oramma is the God of everything. I'm not interested. She can be anything to you. Like I said, if I am Sabo, I love it. I will even love if you add Sabo to my name. Now, Ugo 247 Sabo, and I'm going to add it so you know who you are talking to. I am not looking at your face. I'm not interested in pleasing you. And I'm not interested in getting your recognition either. Our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa came here and made it what it is today. If you believe Adade Oramma is your God, let you together with Adade Oramma, you can form your own government. Have Ogechukwu and his group not formed their own? What are you waiting for? Must you be a fungi that will depend on other people? Why must you want me to believe what you believe? Why must I follow what you are following? Have I ever called any of you on the phone to tell you, follow me? Leave that person you are following. Who have I ever called on the phone to tell that? Even have I ever called any on the phone to tell you that Ogechukwu is evil? I say whatever I want to say in the open. I don't say anything in the secret. Because whatever you see me say, I am serious and I mean and I can defend it. I know Sabi do backyard business. So I have said it before and I'm saying it again. If you call me on the phone to advise me on who to talk about, what to talk about, or you send me a message, unless I didn't read it, if I get to read it, I will block you. If you call me, I will insult you and lay curse on you. You dare not call me to tell me, talk about Adade Oramma. Hey, don't talk about Adade Oramma. Oh, talk about Sonny. Don't talk about Raphael. You don't dare try it. You don't feed me. I'm not one of those you give data to control. Don't control me. That's why I don't need your data. Our PM made something clear in a video when Paul, where he was addressing Sonny Abrawa and the co. He said, you might be in a cabal without you knowing it. I told Adade Oramma, ask her, that you are fighting against destruction of the government. Ask her what she said. I'm not bringing it in the public, but I'm just telling you for your notice, for your information. Ask her, did I tell her that you are standing against this government? You cannot come out to expose and bring lies against this government and tell me you love Ngozi Orabueze. Which Ngozi Orabueze do you love? Unless there is something secret you have with Ngozi Orabueze that we don't know. But if it is about this Biafra, bro, you no love any Ngozi Orabueze. Say, or when Ngozi Orabueze likely. They like they are called for love. Which love? The woman is working her ass out to see that this government work, and you are there destroying it. You are telling me she's your blood sister. Which blood sister? You think we are here to do brother and sister? Is this a family business? Biafra is not a family business. It's not even a kindred business. It's not. If it is a business of a family business, if it is a family business, we wouldn't have been here, because we know that the family of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu wanted nobody to talk about it. We know that the family of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu never wanted our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa to talk about Biafra. So had it been is a family business, our PM wouldn't have even brought us to this point where we are today. He wouldn't have been allowed to talk about Biafra. So I want us to know, if you like, be Dr. Ngozi Orabue's husband, be her blood twin brother, sister, is not my business. This is Biafra. If you have anything with Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, that one is what we call personal thing. It's not Biafra. We are talking about Biafra. We are talking about lives. How many people have died in your community? How many of your age mates have died? How many houses has been burned down in your community? Have you lost any brother? Have you lost any sister? And you are here telling me about Ngozi Orabueze is your blood sister, blood brother. Who cares? Our Prime Minister said something. He said, in this Biafra, I don't know you, you don't know me. We are here to fight for freedom. If we are here to fight for freedom, it's for freedom. After freedom, we can drink and shout and laugh and shake and hug. When we are talking about freedom, it is about freedom. Nothing but freedom. Innocent people have died. People that have carried this cross to defend us have died. People that we are not even interested have died. And you are here using emotional blackmailing to peddle your way into the minds of the gullibles. I want to tell everybody today, it's not about when you come. It's not about how long you have been in this struggle. It's about your resilience. It's about your willingness. It's about the truth you brought with you. I remember the day our Prime Minister was telling Oyendu, if you don't have anything on the table, I am bringing something to the table. And he really did. That's why we are here today. If we had depended on you come yesterday, you come this morning, and how are you? Why you go be you that go bring something? We have been here now. You lied, somebody told you, you lied, you get offended. You think we are here to cover me, make I cover you. If you know that one way we go 247 Sabo do, bring them out. Don't cover me. I've said it severally. Don't cover me. That secret where you know go do, carry and come to public. That's what I want. Carry and come out. I will appreciate it. Don't cover me. And don't expect me to cover you. I will always tell you that what you are doing is good, or what you are doing is not good. You can't stop me. You are not feeding me. I'm not doing anything for you to come and watch or listen to me. I am doing it for you to understand the reality, the truth. Prime Minister will come back tomorrow. Will he appreciate what you have done? Are you going to wipe out everything you've done? I kept asking this question. What we are doing right now, if Obatobie will be in our midst, can we do the same thing? This thing you are doing, this space you are hosting now, Drake, if Obatobie will be here and you will not be proud or bold enough to come and host this space, that means you are a liar. You are deceiving yourself. But if you will be proud and bold enough to host this space, that means you are true. I don't believe in patronizing anybody. Me, I know the patron. I know they for that one. I know they patronize anybody. I stand with Obatobie to tell you that I don't have friend and I don't have enemy. No permanent friend, no permanent enemy. In this Biafra, anything Biafra, no permanent friend, no permanent enemy. That was why the day Ikenga's mother died, I said sorry to him. He was shocked. He was surprised. I don't mock you because your mother died. That has nothing to do with Biafra. Ikenga is evil. But yes, there are people that are more evil than Ikenga in our midst today, claiming they love Biafra. I don't like people that cover themselves, that mask themselves with some kind of mask and come out to dance very beautiful and behind you will dance ugly. I don't like it. If you want to dance ugly, come and dance ugly. We know you for dancing ugly. And if you want to dance very good and excellent, dance it in the secret, dance it in the open. You cannot come out and dance ugly or come out and dance beautiful. You go in and dance ugly. You cannot be a brother to devil and brother to Jesus at the same time. It doesn't work. I told everybody, it's either you are standing with this government or you are not standing with this government. You cannot choose some people in the government and hate the other ones. Hate the government and they reject the government. Don't talk about the government, or you talk against the government, or you talk for the government. It's not about sentiment. Like I said before, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze you see today represents Biafra. The same way Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the same way Obatobie Samuel Ekpa represent Biafra. If you love Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, you must love what she is doing. If Dr. Ngozi Orabueze sees anybody and gave that person that position, and you claim you love Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and you are insulting the people she placed in authority, you have given her the greatest insult. In case you don't know, those of you in America, in Europe, can you stop a policeman and slap that policeman because you hate him? If you do that, what will happen? You slap the authority of that country. They're not. You come out in the public, you call the defense minister Sabo, yet you claim Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is your brother, is your sister, is your twin sister, is your blood brother, is your blood sister. Why don't you tell Ngozi Orabueze to take away the Sabo instead of coming to public to? Do you know what you are doing? You have told the whole world that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze herself is a Sabo, because Dr. Ngozi Orabueze working with a Sabo is also that she is a Sabo. Like I said, I'm not telling anybody anything to like me or to hate me. If you do good thing, now good thing. Good to know they too. There is no kind of goodness. Goodness na one goodness. Bad na one bad day. Njọ wu njọ, ihe ọma wu ihe ọma. Mma na njọ ọ ihe anyị nwere. We have good and bad. There is no way you can paint bad to be good. To me, you paint it any color, modernize it. To me, it remains bad. I will stop this program. I will stop this. Let me hang on here. Let me hang on now. I'll stop my submission here. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you for your submission. Biafra First Love was online, but I think she left. She was raising her hand, but now she left. Biafra First Love, if you can hear me, while we wait for up United States.
Sister happy because they came and told me obupum money and I know since because on the morning.
Ee, ọ na-apụta.
Okay, daalụ nọ. Ekene m onye ọbụla, ekene m gị Maazị Drake, Nwada Happy Ume. Ekene kwa m our minister Ugo 247. I greet you. I greet our very um, capable information secretary, Princess Agi, or Dr. Agi. I actually, I was actually following the streaming of our brother Go 247 when I heard you speak, but I was thinking maybe it was a repeat of the broadcast of the briefing of the defense secretary yesterday. But when I started hearing the line of your speech, and I realized the line of your speech, and I realized it is not. So I started looking for where it was coming from, and I realized there is a space. So I want to thank all of us here who have been keeping this fire burning. This thing still borders on what our princess Agi said yesterday. You know, a lot of people, and also what you said today again. Number one thing you said today, let me start with what you said today. Our people are uncomfortable with change. And then they want things, they think there is just one way to do things. You know, if you don't do, even in mathematics, there are usually different formulas that you can use to still arrive at the same answer, you know. So now the problem they have is that they expect Mazen Namde Kano to be like a Mazi to do things the way Wazuke did it. So if he didn't do it the way Wazuke did it, was a sabo. Now when Obatobi came, if he didn't do the same way that Nam MNK did, he was. Now if now or doesn't do it exactly the way um, Simon did it. So this is a problem. People comparing individuals. Everybody have a different way to do this. And that's, you know, this new way of doing it could be after considering that what the other people have done, the method they used, maybe they have achieved exhausted the result that could be gotten through those methods, and they want to improve and do things differently. There's always a better way to do things, you know. There is always a better way of doing things. You mustn't do things the way that other people were doing things, and that is the major problem that our people need to begin to train their mind to understand, to welcome new change. You know, when there are new leaders will have different method of doing things. They have sometimes even the new thing they are introducing will be an improvement of, you know, what used to be. So, but the moment, you know, they see things that are not familiar with to them, they tag you sample immediately. And just like yesterday when she came online and she asked a question, you know, and the defense secretary obliged her, and eventually she realized it was shown that she didn't really know the what she was saying. She was completely wrong. And then whether she was wrong or not right, the information was correct. Now we have to understand there is something that this government is teaching us. There is a structure, there's a way things are done in an organized society. And I understand why this is happening, because they've not lived in an organized society. Where we live is a place of chaos. Anybody can come up and say anything. No. There has to be a way. Even if you have a genuine complaint, there should be a channel through which you tender your concern. If you are if you are patriotic, if you're a patriotic citizen, you don't want to destroy things. You don't solve a problem.
I think we lost him. Yes, that word that he said, not patriotic. Maybe that's why they brought him down. Anyway, while we wait for him to come up again, that's the word I've been looking for. Uh-oh. What happened? The host is having connection problem. Drake, are you okay? Drake, I just saw a notice that the host is having a problem. Well, we're all trying for perfection in an imperfect environment because can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, something is going with our space. They're just bringing people down. United States was
Yeah,
talking.
I was trying to even talk. Oh God, thank God you accept myself. They are disturbing.
Yeah, just well, okay. Simon, is you can talk while we wait for United to come back on again.
Yeah. Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Mouthpiece ekelele m gị, Shanshan ekelele m ụnụ. Ugochukwu ekelele m. Drake ekelele m go. Host is having connection problem also. Yeah, there is continuing. Ekelele m ụnụ. Am I coming out?
Yes, you're coming out.
Okay. Mouthpiece ekelele m. Yeah, Umunne m. Ima, one thing I want to say something here. If the time Biafra they were killing Biafrans and that caused Ojukwu to say you cannot continue killing my people. He go for peace, they refuse. He now stand. He know that our people will die. He better fight. He know they will kill us. He removed sentiment. He didn't mind whether the family is there. He didn't mind whether the mother they are going to die. He stand to fight, and the fight is for everybody. After then, I know what stopped the war and what caused everything is betrayal. But Ojukwu never stopped. He fight. The same thing we face Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu brings sentiment and being afraid of people dying or his family dying, the time Wazirike attacked him, bring him down, they arrest him, then tortured him, women urinate on him. He could have stopped fighting of Biafra. After then, he did not stop there. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu went back, then arrested him, locked him for 2 years almost, 2 years, and he did not stop. They came to his house and attacked. More than 28 people died. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did not stop. He did not bring emotion. My people are dying. He did not bring emotion. He did not bring sentiment. He did not bring all those things that are supposed to push him to stop. He did not stop. He know that fighting for freedom is not something you bring emotion. It's not something you think it up. Even from there, the people die. His family join. The mother join. He did not stop. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is still in dungeon. Then join him, them do him a lot of things for 8 years to 9 days. 8 days to 9 days. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, God rose him. They brought him, fooled his eyes, brought him to Nigeria. Till today, he's still suffering there. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu never stop. He did not bring sentiment, emotion. He know that people will die, they will kill us. He said it. We will kill them. And at the last, Biafra will come. Our Alberto Bie, Simon Ekwa, Mazi Simon Ekwa. After all the humiliation, the people that are supposed to talk to him, talk to him. The people that are supposed not to talk to him, talk to him. After every said and done, where is him today? He's there too, suffering for me and you. It did not bring emotion. It did not bring sentiment. It did not bring, this is my family is there among. It did not say, this is my family, this is my friend, this is my best. They sacrifice everything. They are still sacrificing till today. Why I'm saying all this thing is this. After all said and done, Adadio Rama, when he come out from video, he was in school. Even I hear children background. He make that short video about Gentle. Immediately I saw him making that video. I watch him. I say, you are wrong. Before God and man, this is what my spirit said. You are wrong. Because we are no more a baby. Before she make that video, I find out before she will come out to make a video, you never find out the truth. And what killed Adadio Rama, emotion and sentiment. That is what is killing her. And the two, the people that sent her information, that's the people that is destroying her. And the information you are bringing out, you never go underground, find out the truth. Somebody can send you information, but do you know whether that information is the truth or is not the truth? Like what happened yesterday. That first video she did, you love Gentle so much. The boy have sacrificed everything. The boy have done this, the boy have done that. After all the Ugenkere they did, I never hear Gentle talk or say anything. After then, I know before you make that video, you never find out the truth. Somebody send you, even though the Gentle himself send you video, tell you that he's suffering. They never talk to him. They never give him money. It does not warrant you. You must go to the head and find out the truth. Hear from the both sides before you begin to take decision to make a video. That is how to live life. You will not, because of maybe Gentle send you video or somebody send you video for what happened, because he's a man on ground, whatever. You just jump out, begin to castigate your government. That is bad. I know before she made that video, I know that video she made that day is what caused his suspension. I know, my spirit told me. And I believe that is what started the problem. In life, because if she have found out the truth, if she have found out the check, ask question, know the main thing, the problem, she will not come and make that kind of video. Begin to jump out, begin to talk. From there, suspension. They never even give you. You jump out again. You begin to castigate. you begin to say fuck the government. You begin to abuse the government. This is bad. Biafrans, whosoever that listen, I don't support evil. And we know the truth. We are not more a baby. We are not babies. By your works, we will know you. We shall hold you by your works, by what you say and by what you do.
Thank
What?
you, Brother Simon. Izuchukwu, please. Biafra First Love has been here since, and she went down. Now that she's up, do you mind so that she can talk? I will bring you up again to speak. Thank you for your contribution. Is that okay?
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you. But please, my brothers and sisters, remember, this our Ogbako Umunne. We have so much thing that is going. We can't be distracted by one person. We have to say something to promote our government, to talk about our concern about our defense. Adado Ramai doesn't work for the defense minister. She's not kept in charge to get and present us our defense minister information. The defense have their own spokesperson, and we have our communication. Adado Rama is not our communication minister. So please let her do. Mhm. Let's focus on things that will promote our government. I keep saying, I don't want this space to just be about one person. We don't want to call name. We are not fighting with anybody. She can present what she wants to present. We're here to talk about our government. Thank you. Biafra First Love, sorry for keeping you waiting. You've been here up and down. Are you close to the mic now?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much,
Where's
Nadane.
Bench?
Greetings, everybody. Ndewo, Muchineke, Umuchuku. I don't mind that the Mazi finished his speech because I'm here with you all day. You know that. But if he's still
Let me
there, if you want to continue, that would be great. But if not, I could go ahead. Is that okay? All right.
Why I
Thank you,
brought you
Ndewo.
up, you've been having problem. You went out before you
Yes, I
came
was
back.
knocked out.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
my
ma'am.
was
Thank
sister,
why.
you.
Biko,
I was actually trying to catch up.
Onyedeku, somebody is trying to beg. Who?
Biko,
Oh,
Anayo. Onyenayo
Anna, you
Biko.
know,
Who is
Anna
Anayo
homeland.
Nayo Biko?
can you hear me?
Homeland. Network.
Okay, okay, talk. From
Yeah,
homeland, you
Greg,
can
please,
talk.
can you check this the space? It looks like
Hello?
so much they're attacking this space.
Yes, thank you.
They are,
For what we have been.
Greg,
yes,
Oh,
they are
can you
reporting.
hear me now?
Greg, can you check this space? It looks like they're attacking this space so much now.
Yeah,
Anna, you go ahead. They are reporting my account. I don't know what I did to them, but you know what I'm still holding it. Oh, is Anna? Uh, can anyone hear me? Happy you, can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Oh, is Anna?
Oh,
Oh,
Anayo, they've taken him down again. Okay, he's requesting to be brought back. They keep kicking him in and out. I'll try and bring him back in.
okay.
Is Biafra First Love continue? Is she
yes, I'm here.
okay?
I was in
You
the
can
space with
finish.
my second account, and they kicked me out in that very one, and I can't even see myself. Then I have to use my main account now to come in again.
Yeah, we've been having problem all morning, but we are not going nowhere. So we're here. So since Biafra First Love is okay now, hopefully they won't kick you out. I was trying
Yes.
to bring the people from homeland. That's what I was doing.
Okay. Who's that? Yeah, if you have anybody from Homeland, that would be fine.
Anayo, they've kicked him out again. So Simon is the truth.
MS,
You can finish your
MS, MS, are you among those they are taking out? MS, is
MS,
MS up already? They are
MX.
attacking my.
It's been long. They have kicked me out more than 100 times. Yeah, go, I come back. Go, I come back.
This guy sometimes I will not say my speech again. I will
That's
not
why,
even say it.
Okay, let me just speak, please. Let me just go
as
ahead and do
as
my
if
speech.
as if
Speech.
my
I
Thank
think
you.
as if
the thing
somebody's
is,
having.
the
Yeah,
thing
let
has
me just
allowed
speak.
me.
Amazi,
Yeah,
let me
yeah,
Okay,
just go
yeah,
ahead.
Biafra first
yeah,
love.
yeah. You will talk.
Continue before
I've
me.
been
Yeah.
trying, Drake. I don't know this thing. It's kind of paused everybody. It seized me. I couldn't even open my mic and all that, and so I don't know. Maybe this thing is something is wrong somewhere. Yeah, you
Yes,
can go ahead, my
just like
sister.
sorry, the other first love, just like I said before, they are attacking me since morning. If you guys remember, I try opening space in the morning. First one they brought it down, second one they brought it down. All of a sudden they suspended my account. This my personal account. They suspended it. I couldn't come up again. So it was later this evening that I was able to access to this my account. So I don't know why they are reporting the account. But no problem. We must continue. You understand? So that first
Is
love, please
this
go
is
ahead.
this Drake?
I,
Yes.
I think I think
Oh,
there is a
Mazi
I
Drake.
think
Oh,
there is a hacker. Somebody is
yeah.
hacking
You're
everyone
still
here.
muted. Can I go on?
Sorry, Drake. If you are using iPhone, or you are using or any decent, off your location. Go to your settings. Off your location. Go to your security account. Off your microphone. Huh? Did you hear me?
Okay.
He
Rough
can
man.
he can off his location, but he can't off his microphone now. If he offs
No,
his
just
microphone,
yeah.
they will close it down.
Whenever you want to
Yeah.
open space, allow only Twitter to use your microphone. Every other thing in your phone will not have access to your microphone and your location. That is where they always go. When they hence they can capture your security asset. That's why they can be able to do all those things. Off your location, and put it in a private this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That purpose, like,
So
thank
that
you, my
anytime
brother.
you want to open space, they can be able to. They have tried. God. Okay, Biafra first love. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. You can also on X. You can on click on the allow tracking. That's if you're using iPhone. I don't know what it is on Android, but that's a very good one. And your Bluetooth, you can take that one off too. All right. They
Then
will know.
yes, your Bluetooth you can off it too.
Yeah.
Tracking you can put it
Don't allow
allow.
tracking.
Don't
So you
allow.
cannot click
Do
it.
not allow.
Allow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just off all those things. That is where they always.
Yeah, they still have ways though. Anyway, but anyway, let me speak, please. They will. I wanted to make sure I speak if I can catch on with my princess, Dr. Aggie, my lady. Welcome you, and I thank you so much for all you do and all you guys do so much undercover. Do people do not understand unless they take on one of it, just one day of it, they will start to appreciate. We really appreciate you. And I want you to know that all of you in the cabinet, from top to bottom, when we say we love Ngozi Orabueze, when we say we call her queen, when we love her and share, we're talking about all of you. They will know Muchinika. I love you guys. Thank you. Even though we are fighting for ourselves, but collectively we're fighting for the benefits of Biafra. And I really appreciate you. I want you to know that all of you, every one of you, including myself.
Sorry, Biafra first love. Just a
Yes, ma'am.
second, please. No, please. This Ngozi, there's this person that owns this account, Ngozi. I don't know how she's spoken here on space, please. Please.
She always here though. I don't. Yeah, I think
No,
so.
but I want to know if she because I have never heard her speak or pick up the mic when I'm co-hosting. But when I look at her account, I'm trying to find out the person that is attacking because most of the time it's the person that has a mic that gets the first hand
Yes,
attack
yes.
the space.
Um,
I'm trying to
Maxine,
look at everyone. So
she's our sister. She's our sister. She has been speaking here. Biko.
Yeah,
okay.
she spoke here. She's good.
Yeah, okay. I'm just because when I checked her account, it's only one this space that she posted only, and then maybe our Obato will be one video like that. I don't see any other.
I think she's Homeland. She's from Homeland.
Okay, all right then. Okay, thank you. I'm
Thank
just
you.
checking. All right, thank you so much.
Sure. All right. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I love you all. And then I wanted to also let you know that I want to apologize for the names that too was called on to you. I want to apologize on that behalf of that name actually. And I'm believing that by now that name will come to an extinct in this freedom, the liberation that we're in, because so much has been called by that name, and we're beginning to know or not know who is who anymore. You know, because I was on a space for over a year, I couldn't even speak because as soon as it seems like I'm not on that space, I'm being called Sabo just because of my name. That's it. Don't know me. Don't know what I stand for. I'm even more Biafran than a whole lot of you. I was born in Biafra before most of you were born. I was a Biafran. So I don't worry. I learned, I lived it throughout my life. I was a unique one because my father is this and my mother is this. So many people were not that. And I grew up like that. So I understand what you're going through. For all you do, for somebody to use that word on you, please ignore. And thank you, because it can be discouraging. I know it discouraged me. I did not want to get involved. I just wanted to be a standing point. I just wanted to stand gidigba for any time. But I thank God that He called me in to help, and I will do it. So please, thank you and all of you. And I want us to know that this Biafran spirit, we say we're doing ihe more, okay more. You know, this Biafra thing is in all of us as soon as we pick it up. But the moment we make it about anything else, besides fighting for the freedom of our children, besides fighting for the freedom of Biafra, the glory, some of us that did not focus on the rising sun, the moment you lose that Biafra spirit, you're somebody else. You may never find it. So some people may have had it, but the moment they make it about something else or someone, is gone. So we have to be very careful. Stand very, very gidigbam on this. There's no doubt that when a woman is pregnant, after 9 months, she's going to have a baby. There's no doubt. Anything besides that becomes abnormal. You cannot have a baby that became a toddler and now you're still looking for the baby. It's not possible. So many things we're going through. You cannot work for the government and then speak against it. It doesn't work that way. You will either speak against it and be on the outside, or you work with it and make things happen. At the end of the day, it's a collective idea. Nobody was born with anything. Some of us are just lucky to be out here noticing and experiencing what's going on. Let me tell you, a lot of us are here, don't know what's going on. They just go to their regular 9 to 5, make sure their account is straight, balance their book, go to sleep at certain time, wake up at certain, and they're gone. And they watch, comedy, or maybe some of them don't even watch news. They're probably doing 3, 4 jobs. And the next thing, the only people they talk to is people in Biafra or Nigeria to send them money. They don't know. They hear years after years. They don't know what Trump is doing. They don't know how the House of Assembly works. Somebody come up here and say, oh, you don't use SAR. You're not supposed to be using SAR. You're not supposed to be. Come to the assembly. You hear SAR all day. It depends on where you are. And when you're on the street, you hear nigger. When you're in the church, you hear ma'am, or you're in the military, it's different places, different languages. If at any time when somebody pick up the mantle to lead us to our freedom, to our joy, or to worship, that person automatically becomes our leader and our God, for crying out loud. We got to worship them, be nice to them, love them, support them. They're no longer the same like us. It's not somebody you can say, hey, you, what is wrong with you? Was I not with you yesterday? It's no longer that person. He has taken a different heart. He has become a new person. And you must respect it. You must appreciate it. As long as you believe in the leadership. But if you don't believe in the ship, and you're saying, oh, I'm with it, but whenever your tone knocks anything, I will let the whole world know. Who are you? I ask again, what do you stand for? Or what are you going to gain? If every time you turn around, you're looking for something to be wrong. Every time you turn around, oh yeah, yesterday she said this, and she should have said that. The defense, the main secretary, he shouldn't have said that. Oh yeah, he lied when he said that. Dr. Aki, he's bad. She shouldn't be doing that. What do you think? This is a government. If we're hosting a space for our secretaries, they only have 2 hours. I don't care if 100 people are lined up to ask questions. When that 2 hours come, you give them that 2 hours and you let them go so that they can come back again. That's respect. That's leadership. That's organization. And that's the way it should be. If you want a Biafra that's right, we have to respect ourselves first. It's not you come here, oh, the government must do this. And if they don't do it your way, you will shout. You are acting like a rejected girlfriend. Excuse me. If you want something good, you will stomach anything that comes with it. When you want to climb a mountain, you will crack, you will bleed. But when you get on top of that mountain, everything is gone. The pain is gone. The joy, the high. I don't know if you guys done it before. It's a different world. Just for getting up there. It depends on your mind. Please, stop calling everybody is not Sabo. We may not be able to serve this liberation like everyone else do. But it's not by talking. Talk is cheap. Action, that little you can do. If you're holding back, let me tell you, if you say you're fighting for Biafra and you hold back, you're holding yourself. Honestly, try it. Try give everything. I'm not saying give all your money to Biafra. Try giving your mind and your soul to Biafra. and tell Chukwu Kikabiama, say, whatever you need me to do, make it happen. That's what I did. In fact, the Biafra thing is the best thing that happened to me. And if you don't know how to work it, if you don't know how to grab it, and if you don't believe in it, you may not understand it. And when it leaves you, it's shallow. It's very, very empty, very lonely, very lonely. This individual already unfollow, and many unfollow. Why? Because you can't take rejection. If you love Biafra, say it loud. Sing it. Don't hold back. If somebody step on your toe, say, okay, it's okay, bye. Biafra. Oh, Ngozi. Oh, they say she's the one. Okay, she did that. Okay, what is she doing now? Oh, okay, good. As long as she's doing it, Biafra. Because that's the rising sun. That's the focus. And somebody wants them to be babysat. We must respect our leaders. We must talk to them with love. We must talk about them so that it's easy for other people to rise. Who wants to rise? Who wants to rise now? That the way we treated Nnamdi Kanu, where's another Nnamdi that wants to rise? Where's another Simon that wants to say, okay, my chest is out, seeing the way we treated him? Now a whole woman, Mother Biafra, queen of her own. Forget this liberation. Go and check her statistics. On her own, she's already ruling her own world. We couldn't even give her a chance. It has to be another, and there's our men doing this. It's our men. Because they cannot stand, some of them, they cannot stand as a man, so they come using another woman to fight another woman. They even use white woman for that crying out loud. To come and counter what Ngozi is doing. A white fucking woman. Who the fuck is she? Excuse my language. That's my grandpa. That's my grandson. Oh my God, I'm using the wrong language right now. I'm sorry. But that's not just how I feel. And this is a woman we must cherish. But yet, some of us feel like we can use another woman to push her out. And then if she's not working, we will go ahead. Since our men are so stupid when they see white women, whether fat, ugly, they will fall anything white. Oh, let's use this white one and push that agenda so that some of them will say, yeah. And Ngozi will disappear. For where? The truth never disappears. And the sun will always rise. I want my honorable benchooks to go ahead and grab the mic. They will know. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Mouthpiece, thank you for that talk. Simon Izuchukwu was still talking, but Mouthpiece hand is up. Benchooks, I didn't see your hand. And also to confirm who, let Ngozi speak to us, my brothers, if you don't mind. Anna, your phone number, your Ngozi, are you close to your mic, Ngozi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please, do you want to tell us something so that you will talk when Mouthpiece is here, so she will know who you are?
Peace of the God. Good evening, ma. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing great, and you? And they will.
Yeah.
Because of this Sabo thing and all the shenanigans that is happening, we have to be very careful, So everybody is a suspect. So I'm so sorry.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
okay,
Yes. Because I don't know how to go to to X. That time our Obatobie, you know. But I said I will learn it because no. So as I learn it, sometimes I will just enter and I will not click the the hand. But so I'm just trying my best. Biko nu wiki Igbo.
Sụọ nnọọ.
Okay. Ụmụ nwanne m, ndị nne m na ndị nna m na-ekene unu hinne. M na-asị onye nwe anyị gbaa unu ume. My brother Greg, in short, I did too much. M na-ekene gị. M na-asị onye ọbụla udo dịrị anyị. Ndị kwenye na our
Ise.
government. Our doctor, my mommy. Our pharmacist, our doctor, my mommy. Biko nne m, ezigbo nne. Ezigbo nne fụ ụmụ ya n'anya. Ezigbo nne volunteer onwe ya. Ha pụcha ihe niile, even your grandchildren, ị ga-enedo anya wee sị na ụmụ Biafra n'ikwenyego na Biafra wee kwenyesi ike. Nne m biko gbaghara nne m biko. Yes, nyanwa anya mmiri na-agba m n'anya na-asọ gịnị bụ nke a? What is going on? That we cannot even respect one another. Is it because of everyone is looking for Biafra? Nobody know who is who. Nobody can respect anymore. No matter anything. We're equal in the sight of God. We're equal, but we need a respect. No matter anything, this is our government. Why some of us are pretending to love this our government? Why? Why? That we cannot even keep a secret. Everyone here, even most live in diaspora. We know how things works in diaspora. Why, if you come to our own turn, the table turn? Because of what? Onye ga-abụ eze. N'ọsịsọ mụ a ya akwụ ọtọ. If it's not me, nobody can even hear. If it's not me that broadcasting, nobody can even broadcast. And people now asking, where are you? It's so years. As na mgbe onye ji binye bụ ụtụtụ ya. Ụtụtụ ya ka ọ bụ. Why this government, since this government was declared in Finland, ngwongwo na ngwongwo anaghị ebe niile. Anya mmiri na-agba m nnyaa na-asọ gịnị bụ nke a? Makwa na ama ada dị ọra mma. Isi niile of ndị be anyị, ndị gboo na ala Igbo. Makwa ama na ụmụkwa ndị nne na ndị nna nwe BP ana enwe ezigbo ọgwụ na be anyị ha na-anwụ. Ha na-ege gị ntị ka ị na-achịpụta ụkwụ gọọmenti koto obi ga-esi dịwa mma. Onwe ndị na-akụrụ gị egwu, go on, go on, go on. Nne m nataba. Adadara mma nataba. Nataba biko.
Ka m gwa gị.
Isi ịlụ ọgụ Ngozi Ọrọbụ eze.
Ngozi chọrọgodu. Ọ bụrụgodu na ọ na-achịpụta okwu gọọmenti in truth. Ọ na-achịpụta okwu gọọmenti with ife ọmacharo. So ten. Biko.
Onye ka m chi gwa ya ni because nyama na-asị na he holds a lot. Ịma na onwe so m ga na-ese ndịrị gị ihe ọ bụrụ ihe mego since 10 years ago ka a na-esendịrị gị. Ọ bụghị ihe mee since 5 years ago ka a na-esendịrị gị. Even because anyị nọ na
But
the
Chelu
money of
nwanne Oya bụ defense fani send ule ife fasend godi ife ọ bụ na ọ mara o jee defense ọ ife anyị chọọ ịkụzi onwe anyị ka anyị
onye ka m
na-esoro
chọrọ ikwuni
protocol.
onye ka m chọrọ ikwuni nne m because we have a government and this government we cannot write it down because we have a defense. Before Adadorama went to a suspension, he has all those things to send to our defense, to communicate with our defense. Not everything, he bring out everything. No, we have our defense. Even in the school, even when I'm working, if anything happen, you will first of all go to your supervisor. Your supervisor will take it to where? To director. Before they will call you and question you. Or if you have anything that bothering you, you will first of all go to your supervisor. You cannot just bring it in public. No, it's not acceptable. Because people are dying in our home. People that volunteer themselves, leave their job. Some of our government, people in the government, they are working day and night to see that all of us go home. They are working day and night to see that all farm people, all ndị nwanne na nna ka nwanne na nna. Onwe ndị nwanne na nna now. Ụmụazị na-ata afụfụ na be anyị and ha na-eche anyị. That's why ha ji wee soro ntutu wee taa timba. Volunteer work. Volunteer. Ha nọ every time. Iwepụta ihe ị na-ekwu ndị na-aba aka ga na-aba aka gị. No, it's not acceptable. This is our government. We need to protect our government. If you say you love Ngozi, you need to protect our COS. You need to protect our government with everything that we have. We cannot be alive. Another person will be tearing our government apart. It's not acceptable, my sister. No, I do know it's not going to be. We have a constitution. Anything that anybody does, we bring the file out. That time you people will know that we have a constitution. No, it's not good. You have everything. You have everything. You have everything. This woman did not do anything. Our mother Aggie did not do anything. You are just this woman. For what? For what? Okay. Ngozi is your sister. If Chief Ngozi is your sister, Ngozi Rebeze, this woman don't even give a damn. She's working, making sure that our land safe, making sure that Obatobie, let me ask you, it's not only that love Obatobie, Simon Ekpan, not only you. And you are telling the whole world that our government did not care about Obatobie. You are telling the whole world that our government have sold Obatobie. You are telling the whole world that Obatobie is no more coming back, that they saw him. Who saw him? Please, my sister, anything that anybody is saying, don't kweze before they will put there. Because in a boom many people now, because of what you are saying now, many people now are calling you. Nobody, even half of your this thing now, even they say that, Adodara it disappoints ndị Igbo na ndị egede na-ezighị ozi. According to you, it disappoints ha. It disappoints ndị nne. Onye fu eziokwu ka o kwue. This is government of organization. I am not on Wete market. This is organization. No, I am not an organization. This not Umunne. Yeah, government. How many months self ka government here bidoro? How many months? No boy here again killing and to hear me. No boy our oboto be by now. I'm not under this condition. I'm not under this condition. Many people are dying. Our home. Look at what Soludo is doing in Anambra State. In our land, killing our people, burning our people houses, destroying everywhere. Suppose there's Ogbako beer in the ground, can Soludo be doing that nonsense? No way. No way. Everybody's trying to beat up and you're scattering. And you are giving these people nonsense topic that does not carry any weight. What is good this government is doing? They're hiding. What are they hiding? They're not hiding nothing. Our defense is our defense. And no place that they can bring our defense. Even that yesterday, people are asking question. The way our defense man is coding everything. I said, this is intelligent people. This is intelligent people that cannot just come and open it and say this and that. Even Ogbako did not do anything. Ogbako did not do anything. He come and correct. He come and correct what you are saying, about this man, Caterpillar. In the morning, it's the morning time that we are saying that how can this woman bringing this thing out? And you know that this thing is not good to bring out, even though, for example, say they're working with this man and they wouldn't want people to know they're working with this man because of zoo. Now you are bringing everything out. No, na nnem tokweze no di homma na chete iga yo mbayari. You yari mbayari, whether you like it, you like your name, like your dad or amma, our government mbayari. De later, you mbayari. Because na ngiwa John Giku, na ima na chizi azo, Ogbako biaputa. Ogbako biaputa godu, yari mbayari. Ogbako can never bring you back like that. No, we are the government. I want the government. No way. No way. No way. Bikonu. Ndinem. Bikonu. Our sister said that if we are calling our COS, Dr. Ngozi Robeze, we are calling all of you people because you people are volunteering. You people are doing great job without no pay. Bikoni kagunu. Unechukwa na makofu onye maka mmadụ ebua unasị unu give up. Biko nu ndị nne na anyị nwa na-ebu nwa n'afọ, anyị nwa na-abụpụta ya n'ichi achị n'iji operation wee mụ ya. Biko nu na ndị nne na nna na ana Igbo hie ahị nne ha na-eche anyị. Dr. Agi, biko nne m, ezigbo nne, ndị nne apụta gị ije, ndị nne bụ na anyị bisakwanụ ba akwa. Ndị nne were anyị arụala anyị ọrụ ka o si chụọ ya. Look at every day mad peace nọ na this thing. Every day Sister Happy, every day daughter of my sister Caroline, every day ụmụ nwanyị ekonyite ije si na anyị ga-afịsie. Biko nne m, biko all your cabinet, please forgive. Please, you people, not because of Adadorama, no matter what he's doing, please, you people should be strong. You people are not working for her. You people are working for orphanage people. Ndị nwe na nna, ndị nwe nieli, ndị nwe oji, ndị ajadu nọ na afọ nieli, oya kunu na arụ ọrụ. Biko nu. Mụnwa nọ n'obodo ana m eme cleaning job, but na afọ nieli. Ụmụ m na-aga akwụkwọ free. Ana m ego pensụl ka nje ego chapina agaghị m akwụkwọ bụkwa n'afọ m onye zụ m ne but na-enwe m ndị bụ na ha ga-azụ m bete gwa ha azụ m ọ bụrụ na enwe m isi akwụkwọ biko nụ dọkịta Agi biko dọkịta Ngozi Arabeze biko nne m ezigbo nne ndị nne pụta ije ọ ga-adịrị ụmụ unu mma na-eke dịrị ụmụ nna ma n'afọ horie anị nkwọ biko ụta ka ọha m n'ọnụ biko welụnụ nkụ na ose fọm na-abụ nwanne unu ekenekwa m unu daalụnụ. I submit my mic.
Thank you, my
Sister,
sister.
Happy me.
Eh?
Because if I can talk small a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to correct something. This
All
Umunne,
right.
I'm still trying to gear us towards our government.
That's what I wanted even
can
to.
you
I wanted
this thing
even
where
to.
can you
Yes.
do this thing where more phone? She's not that
You
important.
said this thing
I keep
earlier,
every
and
half
nobody adhered to that at all. I don't know understand. I want you before we continue here, because
Let me
for
tell you.
sometimes wait, mouthpiece, 1 minute, please now. Oh, you know, I'm unubusi honorable. I know that, right? So, but I want you who division adigo na this. I'm fight. I na fight since after the convention. You know, like we go 247. I wish no here. All about ka journey asibido. We started this journey from time. On when the non media, you see, even na war, na military, and where departments, and when they bo fronters, and when this sinners, and when they bo martial arts and all that. And when the board edemede kafaji and when the bo onu kafaji, and when so many people on the ground, like you mouthpiece, I'm in a fight well on your writing and all that, in your writing and all that. So no one we're parting here. So but division in our course, you know, when sometimes some put a space, ever how I look at what is going on. And when I put up my stress things, some of these things, even for not very minute things, I will see is solve, but escalate. Begi. Do you know what is going on? It's over 1 hour not here. We have been just hammering on one thing. We that's why in the battle. Do you know that this thing is actually going to escalate? Amarom na ya water ife bụ escalation. Anyị pụta nna agba oge nkere tackle. Mbịakwa ịgba my own people tackle. I don't like it. You know? So that is even chokanchi. Be
Please mute
discuss.
your mic.
Who is making noise? So I thought that we should, you know, focus on some things. Then trash your issue, but focus on the main thing or other things that concern the government and our going forward. Because these things on your now point. Now it will now go to another place, escalate. Then I'll be defend. I am back and forth. Rapuzo gen na enemy within even in for this one ourselves and among ourselves, you will still see that we will divide. Because and when so many things be very, very annoyed. I will tell you, because they were false. Some people make some unnecessary statements. Other good. I maybe I will begin to exchange talks, because when you are castigating somebody, I can bring so many facts. Some people will ever do wrong. This thing or the wrong. Let us face our enemies. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Can I say something?
Ben Chooks, you can talk now.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my sister. Thank
Do you
you.
people don't want me to talk anymore? You said I should talk, then you said Ngozi, then from there you said
Sorry,
from Heritage
talk,
you said Benchus. Oh, if you people don't want me, I just quickly just leave you now. Make I just go.
Talk,
I'm not
our sister, please.
you know, if I start my own now, all of you go just run away from me. Anyway, I don't know if Honorable Benchooks, if you want to, do you want to? Are you going to work or what? Or are you at work? If
No,
you are, I'll.
go ahead. Go ahead, sister. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I had wanted to call our sister Ngozi that she has said it all. You know, I haven't heard her voice before, and then in fact, she took everything. Okay, I want to thank you, Drake, our own Princess Aggie, Honorable Minister for Information. I greet you. I greet you. Happy birthday. Tex, Honorable Benchooks, Simon Paul. No, Simon just left here. Okay, Simon is Zuku, Ndewo, Anayo Paul, Ike, Biafra First, all my wonderful, wonderful brothers and sisters, all of you. I saw my head of department here. I think she's no longer here, but I greet each and every one of you. I love you all. I had in fact, remember yesterday during the X-Space of the for the Defense Minister's Department, I said, okay, we have treated everything and we move on. And then lo and behold, this same person we don't want to discuss about, we have made the person the topic here. It's unnecessary and the person is not worth it. We should not give her that, accolade to come and discuss her person, because she doesn't, in fact, she doesn't merit it. She has been suspended, and suspended she should be until whatever the government decides to do. So please, my wonderful people, let's discuss about what is happening, what me and you are doing, and it is touching the enemies, whether the enemies within or the enemies out. Most especially the government of Nigeria that doesn't want to let Biafra go. That is where we should focus. Although it's Ogbako Umunne, this is where we took our TC together, and discuss how to go and, so please, let's forget about this charlatan. She onye amara na ọ ga-anọkọta onwe ego na-agbanye ego ka ọlaedo, or like agbanye ya na ntị. She feels that she has arrived. So let's forget about if we keep giving her that thing. So we've spoken about her enough. Let's move forward. Because about our government. All we need, the defense, see, our defense minister said they have a lot to do and they're doing it very well. I'm seeing a lot of things they're doing. All they need is money, support, encouragement, most especially, because this government have decided anazi abasaga with anybody. So what they are doing it remotely, and they are doing it very well. So let's give them that accolade. Okay, so those of them that when we move one step forward, they bring us 2 steps backwards. Enough of that. We should not even discuss them anymore, because they are trying to push us to discuss them, and we will not discuss them. So my people, let's move on and forget about them, please, if we can. I know it's hurting a lot of people what this woman is doing, but please, can we just forget her, because she's nothing. So if we're able to spoil what we have done, okay? So Bikon, thank you so much. I just want to chip this in. Thank you, every one of you. I love you all.
Yeah, can I come in? Can I talk now?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. I thank you, Biafrans. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, depending on your own time zone. Honorable Agi, I just came in when you were giving your submission, when you were voicing your mind. I can feel the pain in your shoe. No, that such a thing would they? Like when I was at home, when my father was alive, and when he learned at home, sina, but for that sina, she be a abagana yoku. This is a nature. So, we cannot talk about that. You cannot wash. It's a nature. You can't hide your feelings. About honey, just blow it out because you don't have another time to talk about it. This is the time to trash any rubbish that come. Everybody, all of you here know the man called Uwezoke, one of our Nollywood legends. Also, na ihu dị mma na-adị mma ịtụ mvọ. Ihu dị mma anaghị adị mma ịtụ mvọ. I don't know if many people can understand that very proverb. I feel it so pain to see our sister Ada going towards that direction or towards what her statement is. For me, it's completely unacceptable. PM, one time he said to us, I think he said it to somebody, to one of the criminals. He can fall into cabal somehow, but you don't know that you are falling into cabal. And my advice to everyone here in this very platform, every time, do not give your enemy a tool to fight against you. Because, oh, ama, I don't know. Oh, ya ekwensu. While ngumwa nyere ekwensu mma agha ọ ga-eji were lụso ọgụ. Enweghị onye na-anaghị eme mistake. But emele mistake nke onye ọbụla ga-ana ya asa ajụgbakwa. Dịka ndị be anyị na-eche ekwu ya. There was a video I used since yesterday. That video, I don't know whether it is adulterated or edited with her voice. How she praised the Okemwuri. I said, I tried to listen it double many times. On narrow, when making water. Because my brothers and sisters, my mother, when she was alive, she said, because I know everybody is in pain. I know. I myself was so much in pain. Now, onye feel no onye geji agamba, ma onye ageji aba mba. Oshishe ji amat ke ejiza akon. It's not good. It's a shame, to be honest. I took a word from Brother John. He said, Biko, anyone who can pass a message to her, to call her attention, she's going astray. And I'm a for him na grow from Teyanaba. It's never called for. Our PM said everybody is a suspect in this very journey. Everybody is a suspect until we get this thing in our hand. Whether you like it or not, I don't trust you. I will not forget that very night as I joined this very movement. Oh, I wonder that Mazin Namdi Kananabo COVID-19 agitators during the time of lockdown. He preached on Wednesday and Sunday evening. We were in lockdown. It's just like a spirit. Boom. I open up the moment I just opened up my phone, it was his sermon. That is when I joined him till this moment. But for someone to come and derail it, no. I will not be a party. I can't support it. Bikono. Yes, we know. A mistake has been done. Mistake has been done. But we were photo nke I'm somebody now, I can't see something evil. Then I say it is good. Never. If I see something that is bad, I'll call it, I say it's bad. That plate, just throw it away. But I must condemn it. Our sister is going astray. I don't think that gospel, that thing only preach like or a man more. What I saw for the past 2-3 days, I don't buy it.
Honorable, sorry to cut you to chip in.
So
Sorry, Honorable Benchooks.
yeah.
She doesn't listen to advice. I advise her. In fact, to be honest with you, I should be the one talking about how I've been with her. She doesn't listen to any advice. You are nothing to her. You can't talk to her. In fact, let me tell you the honest truth. Do you know this thing we are discussing about her here? She's loving it.
That is not good.
That is what I'm trying to tell you.
One man cannot be an island.
That's what look. She is loving. See this thing we are talking about her here. Believe me, she will make another. YouTube video about this. Believe me, she loves what is being done here.
Then if she's doing it, then what is her stand
in
this very movement?
I was, in fact, have all her followers, some of her followers attacked me. I was the first person, and I advised her. I said, please go back and apologize to the DPM and to the cabinet members. Go back and check my post when she was suspended. She didn't listen to me.
Sister Mouthpiece, I am not even going to government side. Every government has a policy. Every government has a guideline. You don't come out and bring out the policy of government outside. It doesn't.
Yeah, she is now the mouthpiece of the government, the mouthpiece of defense, the mouthpiece of the information department. In fact, she's the one in charge.
No. It doesn't work
that
like that.
That is what she wants to. And now the cabals that our leader Mazen Kanu spoke about, the cabal that PM spoke about. She formed a cabal. Now, do you know that? She has formed a cabal now that is, they say they are ready to fight this government. Have you heard that one? That is the new thing now.
I've never heard it, but the video I had where she was congratulating Okengwe, I don't know whether it's a detailed video or a detailed
let me just tell you the current thing is that the cabal she formed, they say they are now ready to fight this government. That suspending suspending her is suspending all of them.
Nonsense.
That is the new thing now. So for you, I am trying to tell you, let us move on and bring another topic. This woman is loving what we are doing here. Let's not talk about her no more, please. Thank you.
Yeah. So, my sister, my honorable member, please, I'm begging you. You are a wonderful woman. You are doing the right thing as it's supposed to be. Because I was yesterday. My happiness is the answer. The deputy secretary, defense secretary, gave when I asked that question. He said, "The challenge, the big challenges we have now is money, money, money. We need money to carry out our assignment. It's money. Please let everybody what you try to do more so that we can go home as quickly as possible. This is my appeal to everyone here. But Kaido photo no nka ha ga-eji were mekọ. But all I know one day oge hụkọ. But my afraid is all those people,
Mazi,
are they going to come back? Are they going to say what they have done before the public?
Mazi, if this thing you are saying, that is what I sometimes when I reason this thing, I think it myself, and that is what you have been hammering on. Ka emefọ nke ị ga-eji wee mekọkwa ka ọ na anyị like it. Are we enjoying this division? Anyị na-asị na anyị na-achọ inweta freedom. We are dividing among ourselves. Kwa. It's
And
really
we are not
baffles
dividing
me.
ourselves. We are not dividing ourselves.
So
Okay,
what is happening?
please, Biko. Sorry, my dear.
Our
I'm not
our
stopping. I'm
yes,
not
talk.
stopping anybody. The reason why I want to talk is this. If you look at the program that was made today, I was blamed for everything. At the same time, it's like when some people will say you are nobody, right? I'm nobody, but I still have the power to convince the cabinet to suspend her. Is that like I'm someone like I believe in teaching and trying to alert people to follow sequence and you'll be able to get your answer. That will tell you there's something that is not true. And what she did today, she did it because I would take the bullet because I'm a Secretary of Information. You understand what I'm saying, yeah? I'll take the bullet of all the blame. And I don't hate her. I will never hate her. Anyone that is close to me know that I don't hate people. When you do something and that is done and done, I move on. When she was suspended by our excellency, I never spoke to her before. That was my first time. I was not in the cabinet at that time. I reached out to her. And if she's honest, she will tell you when I reach out to her. That is me. I believe in human beings. I'm not petty. She put everything because the reason why she did what she did today, she wants me to come out and say exactly what transpired in the cabinet. That I will not do. I am the cause of everything. I take it with pride. Unfortunately, she thinks I'm the weakest link, but she doesn't know that I'm a very strong link. You understand? Every day, people will be talking about when they joined. Do you ask some of us, our Biafrans, the younger ones and everybody? That's how this my social media handle, from Facebook with Mazi Simon Ekpa 2021. Everyone knows me as Princess AG. Remember the first time I came here with somebody, I said, this is my social media handle. When Matt Simon used to do the 6 hours of broadcast, everyone will tell you. There's one of the young, I don't want to mention names, okay? So people that have been consistent since 2021 will know who Princess AG is. That's my social media handle. But she thinks I'm nobody. She thinks I don't know. And I'm not contesting that. I'm nobody. So I'm here to appeal to everyone. Whatever that has come, I'm used to this. You understand? And my position as the Secretary for Information for the government warrants that I take all the bullets, whether true or not. And I'm not here and I will never come here to discuss what transpired in cabinet. But one thing I'll tell everybody is this. No cabinet member voted no for her suspension. That's all I can say. No cabinet member voted for her suspension. And her suspension was not based on the one the ITPSD suspended her for. The suspension from ITPD, because she mentioned it, was for 2 weeks for a different reason. So what she suspended her for from the cabinet is a different reason, and it's not about Dr. Agi. My Dr. Agi involvement in her, because like I tell anyone, if you're the head of department, right, you will be the one trying to appeal, to speak on behalf of your staff that work under you. But she is too much. She can never be under anybody. So that was my role, to see how we can navigate it before the final bell, you will call final bell. Try to drag her, to make her to see what she did, what was presented, and everything. She said she's not wrong. You know what I'm saying? That was where I stopped as the head of department. So, but I cannot go in detail. But what I can assure everybody today is that nobody voted no for her suspension. The misinterpretation about muting her, nobody did. So all I'm saying is, people, when you listen to me or listen to anybody, try and add things up. Follow sequence. When we say we are telling the truth, please follow sequence. Our truth might not be truth. And I don't hate her. And I will never, attack her. Our people misunderstand when you intervene. As I was acting as moderator yesterday, I did not want somebody's name to be mentioned. And even the question that was asked, is what I did not want her to mention. That question was asked the first time, but the defense did not mention anybody's name. That's not an attack. That was not an attack. But am I here to start telling people how to choose the word they use to describe things? No. So Biafrans, please, I'm pleading with anybody. I am fine. I suspended her. I'm the one telling DPM how to do things. Everything she claimed there, I take it with pride. But no one voted no for her suspension. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Age. You really nailed it. You really nailed it. That was excellent one. You really
Yeah,
nailed it.
please, Mazi Benchus, I want to make an appeal to our information minister before I go to bed, please. I don't know whether I can give him privilege.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
here. Yes, I'm here. Please, go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. And greeting to everyone. Greeting to all Biafrans in this space. Yeah, please, information minister, I want to make an appeal so that you can pass it to the government. Yeah, my appeal is, please,
Please, who is speaking? I can't see. Sorry.
it's end the best.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, please, no one should mind my English because I'm not too good in that lane. So
Mazi,
anyhow,
go
I talk.
ahead and blow the one you can. Go ahead. What is the
Thank you very much. Yeah,
language you are comfortable in?
okay, yeah. About I want you to make this appeal, pass it to our leader, DPM, or the finance minister. You know, my appeal go this way. And, about the accounts, the local accounts we have. I want to make this an appeal to tell the government, to keep our money in the local accounts. They need to, after putting the money inside the local account, then they change it, let it be in dollar. Because if we start using the money inside that account to fight the zoo government, later, zoo government have the power to seize, close food bank, talk more of an individual account. So I'm suggesting, this is not an order, it's an appeal. I'm suggesting if they can, after they put money there, then they change the money to dollar, then maybe left small one. Yeah, if they need to use the money to do something in the homeland, then they change it back to naira and send it to the person. Yeah, this is number one appeal. The second one is I heard government said about all the governors should open all the 40 state governors should open accounts to come up with their own accounts. So this is another one now. I would like let us not do it like that for now, because for now we don't have any law that will hold them responsible if they run away with our money. We don't have any law. That's the same thing this Adadiorama is doing now, because no law that will caution him, this Kemgwere and his group. So the same thing to these people now. If they raise their own account, maybe tomorrow one person starts misbehaving, he will run with the money, and no one to um, ask him about the money. No one can hold him responsible anymore. Yeah. So I don't think it's a right thing to do for now to let every governor to come up with their own accounts. Let the account to be one. Let everybody put in the money inside there. So anytime they need, only what they will be doing is to be taking a record of their own account balance account in their money in their account in their own states. Then if they need money, then they appeal to the president, then the leader will sign. Then they will minus it, know how much they have taken from their own side. Because if you leave it for them now, let them open their own account. After putting the money, the person may start misbehaving and take up the money, and no one to question him, no one to get him again. Then it will start bringing another division. Because I know what we are doing now, money is what we need, and money is the power for now. Money is the power for now. Yeah, and because that's the same thing this Adode Rama is doing now, because no one to question her. Because what she's trying to do is to control the government, and the government did not allow her to control the government. Then she starts bringing out all the allegation, all the propaganda. That's why if I go to her page, I ask her to bring evidence, not abusing, calling someone sabo. Bring out evidence, and I know that she don't have any single evidence. She don't have anything. She's just trying to blackmail because they have kicked her out, and that suspension, she deserved that suspension more than she deserved it. And I'm not. I'm pleading again. Let her not come back to that cabinet. You people should not bring her back, because she have said a lot of bad words by saying that our PM put her there to be taking care of the cabinet. That means all those people there, she is indirectly calling all those people there mumu. So that is a very bad word. So this is my appeal, please. That account of a something. Let's us be using one. Then not every someone in homeland will bring their own account. I don't think it's right and now. This is my appeal, not another. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. As always, as a messenger, I'll take your concern to the DPM. All
Yeah,
right?
thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, Mazi Benchus, I think I don't know whether you are done. There are some people. This IK, you've been here raising hands, so maybe you can talk.
I've been here, but the my honorable Secretary of Information, I greet you specially, ma. Good evening, ma. Thank you for always being available with Umunne, Umuchukwu Biafra. Drake, I greet you specially. Honorable Benchus, I greet you also. Mouthpiece of God, Mouthpiece of Biafra, I greet you all. I greet everybody, both you are in the listener session and the speaker session. I greet you. The fact, Bo, I'm happy na mu afubemu video adara maka ogini. I've not seen it and I will not see it. I thank God. I'm not going to be emotional with somebody who is not disciplined. That is sometimes I've listened to everybody here. No, Genti, Gekwenti.
People are emotional. People, you are sounding as if you don't trust the government. If you trust the government, you know they have the best decision for us at heart. This is a pure, decisive government. You misbehave, they discipline you. We all work in a place. You don't misbehave, you don't do anyhow. And we are all being emotional. After Ogbako Umunne, I came to gist with us and let us rejoice with our little victories. And you know, aware that Boko Haram is fighting Boko Haram, or Lukarawa is fighting terrorists. Are you know aware of ISWAP, Islamic State of West Africa, fighting Boko Haram? You are not aware of what is happening in Sokoto. They are fighting each other. The gathering of their Hitos over us, they are fighting. They are fighting themselves. You are not aware of this one. Okay. So please, I will look at it as maybe our politicians are having a little issue, but I'm so happy with our government being decisive in discipline. They are not wasting time. Even if it's a Nigerian terrorist government, they can pet you, romance you, require their money, they take you back to office. You know, you continue misbehaving. One day maybe. It's not like that with our government. So please don't happen. Please, Honorable Secretary of Information, have you eaten? Now,
Please,
have you
I
eaten, please? I feel like buying you a meal from where I am now. I just want to make my Drake. You go one. I want to hear the wiki.
Send it, send it, send it, send it through courier.
Let us take care of ourselves. Let us do. Oh no, who bottle self? Can we go to bottle beer or bottle again? Like one neck. Let us celebrate our little wins. People, because how to say, let's stop being emotional.
just a
Okay,
second.
okay.
Who can say helping me on this place, please? She's asking me that they are collecting mic from her, but I can't say on this place. Can anyone say helping me on this place?
No,
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 I
no,
can't
no.
see
I'm not.
anything.
I'm not seeing her at all.
No,
About
no,
what is requesting, but I can't bring anyone up.
I'm not seeing her request at all.
no. Happy Umunne is not here.
Go to her page, please. Go to her page.
Okay,
Look for her page. Yeah. Thank you.
okay, go ahead, please.
As I was saying now, ụmụnne m asị ka anyị agbakọ, you know, ka anyị agbakọ nwa nwere obere ọ ihe ha bịara ime ihe mene our government, I trust them 1,000,000%, 100% dị obere 1,000,000%. This is what the ihe mere na-abụ ihe kwesịrị ime. They are decisive and disciplined. So I'm not bothered. The government is moving ahead, forging ahead. Ihe chọrọ ka ihe need inye aka government ebe anyị na-agbakọ akwesịrị na-atụ ego. This our government need ego. We all know anyị nwere resources, but we are not taking over those resources iji nwere. So onye ọbụla kwesịrị ịma at heart ma agbakọ na-asị ka anyị kwuo ya ebe ọbụla nọ ịma na iji $1, $2 i send their account number dị available. Ihe ọbụla gbasịrị government and the people in charge, God is with them. God of our ancestors is with them, leading them directly. So I'm not panicking. I don't want you all to panic. I will charge our governors. I charge you. Don't give up. God continue to inspire you. Chukwuka Abịama continue to inspire you on how to lead in homeland. That's what I want to charge you. Don't give up. Don't be panicking. Ego mozuru mezu. Keep working hard. Keep working. Communicating with the leadership of the government in exile. Keep communicating. Till we are going to be there. We are going to be there in no time. God has exposed the enemy. Nigeria is already a terrorist country. If you're a politician in Nigeria, you're a terrorist. Because all terrorists now gang go up with foreigners. If they are Boko Haram, they Boko their people. You say you're a terrorist. God has vindicated all of us, Biafrans. We are not terrorists. We are not terrorists. We are good people fighting to liberate ourselves, to save ourselves from terrorists in Nigerian. So let us celebrate our wins. Let's be happy. When we are, you know, Honorable Benjus, Because you are the only one here with us now. Honorable Secretary for Information. In Abali, I must tell you the honest truth. You are always with us. Yes, it's not easy that appointment, but you created your time. God bless you. God replenish your time for you. Replenish your pockets.
Yes, Maz. Yes, Maz. I'm waiting for the food. Oh.
Don't
That's
worry.
it.
In the time,
Okay, that's it.
in
Princess Ike,
the time, now. In the man they send because virtual. Don't worry. In the time they give virtual food. Or visual food. Oh, you can say they give visual rice and chicken and and then
No,
send Drake.
Eva,
I don't want rice and chicken, please. How can I be here and be talking about rice and chicken? Actually,
Okay.
before something to swallow, I beg.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you. You want to be here. You see, this is what we want. What's in what
Eva,
Mazi Ike, I need the Hennessy. I get you with na akụkọ ụmụnna.
Except for that, I do. Yeah, we are question now Ogbako. Let's yeah we hear about Ogbako because him and normally we be after Ogbako oriri nkata oriri even if no one here gbasi esemokwu eji wee kwuo ya nke aga you know the person onye na-agba okwu ole na lesson ya ị ga na the comment place a na-ede comment na ị ga-akwụ nonsense a na-ede nke a gbasara onye a
Eva, my brother, emere ndị chọrọ iwu metosela na gọọmenti Biafra.
Kawo mentality tyrant ya
Emere ndị
mentality
chọrọ iwu
tyrant
metosela gị chụpụ ha ha mee mistake gị gwa ha mistake ya ha arịọrọ iwe ahụ ụdị ihe na-ebe ọkwa ihe mere oge nkeri December na ndị ọrụ aba crucify gị oge nkeri na ọkwa oge nkeri ka e nyere suspension ya kpara ka ya na kpọrọzie sọ onye akpara wa
Mazi ND, that's your submission. I think over it before, but if at all we make our account to be in a domiciliary account, it will be easy to detect.
ngwa ka ngwa ịma nke a na-enwe ike detect bụ cryptocurrency.
No, yeah, but
my brother,
in homeland, in a domiciliary account, it will be easy to be detected.
Nke a na-enwe ike detect na-abụ cryptocurrency.
Crypto bụ the
Nke a
main
na-enwe
thing.
ike detect na-abụ cryptocurrency.
Yeah, exactly. Crypto bụ the only thing
our
we save
Secretary
na
of
bank.
Finance are not here. I remember now our DPM may announce Bank of Biafra, but notwithstanding, you can use crypto to send anything into this thing. Nobody can detect only a blue name, you know. So it will go. Cryptocurrency is the highest.
Crypto be the best. I think we are using crypto before that guy stole the stuff away. The guy handling it, I think, and it has to come back.
Wait. Because a lot of people now request Mike because I have about.
I'm not seeing one person. I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing anybody.
Mike. Yeah.
Because sorry, I'm muted. Can you guys see Anna Yopo on the space? If you can see the place, let me know so that I can give you co-host so you can bring them up. There are a lot of them are requesting for Mike, but I can't bring anyone up.
Drake, are you hearing me?
Yes.
I'm saying that I'm not seeing anybody as well. So I don't know whether I'm still even co-hosting because I'm not seeing.
I'm receiving a lot of messages.
I'm not seeing it. It doesn't appear at all. So maybe I will even.
No.
I don't know.
On the space, they are attacking the space. Can anyone see Anna Yopo on the space?
No,
they don't attack the space.
Drake, Anna Paul is not here.
He's here. He says he's requesting. Vote him and happy.
Let the person go. See, sometimes go out and come in again because I do that sometimes.
Okay,
then before my own would
Anna Paul is here. Is a listening session.
Let him go out and come back so that
let him leave this.
Try again.
Anna, if you can hear, go out from the
space.
No,
Simon. Simon, let me give you clue so you can bring them up. Since you can see them, because I'm sure since you can see them, you can be able to bring them up. No, just bring them up.
Okay.
Please, can you this Chidex? You can talk now.
Ima achọrọ m ime submission before but ume courtroom of courtroom so that another this ọkwa na-ayọ ka kwucha but since then I just rụgba nkịtị.
Simon Oginewu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ịma ụmụnne m ekelele m ụnụ. Ịma ka onye chiri ya zelu, ya dịrị onye ọrụ ikwu mma, dịrị onye nta mma, dịrị onye ibe mma. Ya dịrị onye ọbụla mma. More than 6 people not the for request.
Can you imagine?
Both
I'm gonna go down.
Ogugo.
Bring me down from the mic so that others can.
I'm bringing them here. Both to Sister myself.
Do you need my mic? I'll go down. Or if you need my mic, make I go. Do you need it? Do you need it? Don't if you need it, make I go down.
Again. Now
Because I see a lot of people who are here but are not talking. Let them talk now. If they don't want to talk now, remove them now. Because
You can take my mic if I want to. I will request.
Yeah, I can bring you back again.
Yes, you can take mine. I can always request. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, come to opportunity. Ogbako brogo okwu before m pụọ na this mic. Brogo ị na-edere nwa ofu bọtụlụ Heineken. Brogo biko. Gaa nwa ofu bọtụlụ Heineken n'isi m. Ka iji ka ma ọ daa. Ọkụ nwanne na nwanne o. Brogo, bye bye.
Please, can anyone still happy me on this space? Because no, is happy me on this space?
I just brought her in now.
Let us speak. Happy me, can you hear me? Okay, she's not here yet. Please, I'm about to space. See, I can go to Kamaka for hold on. Please, anyone who is speaking, please go ahead.
Ọdịgo mma na. Ọdịgo mma ndị mmadụ ka na-request. A na-ayọ na-agbapụ.
Yeah, can you let Master Simon, can you let Chidet speak? So that he can be bringing people. Then when he finish, then he can make a submission.
I bring almost a lot of people up. Now they should raise their hand if you want to speak, please. But Ogogo is here. Anayo, are you ready now? Before they will kick you out again. Okay.
Yes. I'm here, please. Thank you so much.
Beatrice, can you
brother.
mute your mic a little bit, please? Good. Anayo, are you ready now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Can you hear
we
me?
can hear you now. You can speak.
Okay. So, my brothers and sisters, from my own aspect, these things that we are doing here today, it will look as if there is someone sending us what we are doing. Meanwhile, nobody sends us what we are doing. Everything we are doing here today is by the way Chukwu Kabiama leads us to be doing it. From the day we started following, if there is anything bad, evil that you have in your mind,
I can't even
Biafra spirit
see Anna
will
Neko.
force you, will bring you out so that we will know you. We will disgrace you in public right now. Sorry, my brother Simon hearing me.
Anna,
Can
your
anyone hear
line is
me,
not
please?
coming fluently
I
at
can
all.
hear you. I can hear him. I can
Yeah,
hear
but
him.
his line is breaking. It's breaking. It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah. About let's manage him. Let's finish because this thing is not good this night. Continue, Anayo.
Please, let me just share my submission before they kick me out again,
Yeah,
please.
just finish.
So for my own observation, we all have seen exactly what our DPM is doing. She's a mother. She represents us in all angles. Nwaanyị anọghị na nke ee na anyị gara akwụkwọ eke anyị ọkpọ n'isi anyị bere akwa gbakwute ya bịa gwawa ya na ekere anyị ọkpọ nọ onye ahụ ga-eke gị ọkpọ ahụ buru ụzọ merụọ ya ahụ mepie ọbara then unu batazie ka ekpewe ya. And this is the time all of us in homeland, I keep saying it because we that we are in homeland, we need to know exactly what we are into now because of the way she's seeing, the way Nigeria is coming at us brutally. That is why she passed the bill that we can now defend ourselves. You cannot hand yourself over to anybody to cut off your head. It's something that we must do. This defense of a thing concerns all of us because if we are killed by any terrorist and you know well that these people are after your life and you just submit yourself to them, it means whatever you can do. Oge erugo mgbe ọ ga-abụ ọ bụrụzi na apụtara bịa gbaa ndị one village ha mụfu village gara mee attack barracks village people, then world will know. They will now listen to us and know that we said no, we don't want to belong to Nigeria again. I remember this is not something that we should just relax and feel that government or defense should come at any time to defend us. It's true that they are there for us, but before anybody kill us, it is time now. This is how I'll be saying it. It is time. These people are invading us with all cost. I'm saying it because of what I'm seeing. These people are invading. They are after of our life. Then you be, who is she? She cannot minus her with her. She don't have anything to bring. She's not telling us. She's not bringing any good idea that will help us.
My
Somebody
brother, sorry,
that see exactly what we are ourselves.
My brother,
What she's doing now
Anayo,
than what Ogeke
Anayo,
they
Anayo, Anayo.
I don't think Anayo, can you hear us? There, Anayo really have a lot to talk to us today, but it's not getting a good reception. I'm so sorry, Anayo. Fake it, go queer out again. So can you wrap your own work with Batoza and your nuclear mic? He's been having so much problem.
The
Mm.
problem there that the
Yeah,
problem I
Bikodo,
can't.
Sister May, please, I want to go off line for now.
Oh, okay.
Can I quickly just re-echo and regurgitate what I just said a couple of minutes ago?
Yeah, brother John, please, in looking into this Chide, so known about for a long time. Can you
Okay,
just,
no,
yeah,
okay, no,
please
no problem.
give him
Chidex,
chance.
yeah, Chidex, can you talk now? Then after that, Ijoma and then Ekwerima.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Am I coming out?
Yes, you're coming out.
Okay, I greet our Secretary of Information. Good evening. And before I make my submission, there are two important questions I want to. I don't know if I'm allowed to ask our Secretary of Information question. Permitted?
Go ahead, please. Go ahead, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. The one question is, I want to know uh, concerning our Department of Education. So, like I've not heard something concerning them. So, I want to know if they will there will be any time that they can come up, and if we can ask them based on our faith in the type of education and especially our tertiary institution, like if they can come and navigate, is it possible for them to come and navigate the kind of and the hope that we have in our prosperity education system?
Okay. I will let them know to see what channel they want to come out to. What do you want? You just okay. I will answer. They are active. That's number one. Okay. For the fact that everyone is not meant for social media, they are working. But however, what do you really want? What do you want to know? You want them to present? That will guide me, so I'll know what to tell them. I should just tell them you need them to come online. Hello, Mazi, can you hear me? Oh my God, they're
I
just
don't think, yeah, we are having bad. They're attacking us today
yes,
very much today.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
You guys
so
unmute yourself today. Today, unmute yourself.
Okay, Mazi,
Okay,
if you still hear me, if you don't get all, you can inbox me your question, okay? But I'll pass it on to the education department. Thank you. Mhm.
okay, thank you. Another question that I want to ask is based on recognition,
good evening, how are you?
based
Oh,
on
please mute your
So
mic if you are not
the first
speaking.
one,
Mute your mic. There's so much noise. I can't even hear you. Go ahead, Mazi.
Okay, my second question is based on recognition. I learned that our government have submitted some letters to some country. So, what is our fate after the submission of the letter, and what is the duty of the citizen, like we, towards the like the citizen? Can we help? What is our like our duty in terms of after the submission of the letter? I don't know how to put this question.
Okay. You asking? Okay, when you say your duty, the letters are being submitted by the Department of Foreign Affairs. So you are asking your role, or you are asking whether they've heard from the countries the letters are submitted to. Which one?
Like my question is like after they submitted the data,
Mhm.
what is next, and what is our duty to if we can is there any duty of the city to hasten the scenario?
You mean this like for once the letter is submitted, Everything, all the letters, I'm just answering you as information minister. Remember, I'm not in foreign affairs. So before tomorrow, you hold me accountable. When letters are submitted to country, you wait for their reply, just a letter, you called it, but that doesn't mean that the government is waiting, holding their hands, waiting for those countries to respond, because what it means to recognize us, let me put it that way. And some of this recognition is not that they might respond, at least they are aware there's a United States of Biafra. I'm answering as the information minister, but we are still doing what we are doing. Okay, we are not waiting for anybody to reply before you go. They are not controlling us. So you know what we call formality. What we are doing is formality, but we are still doing what we are doing as a citizen, depending where you are. So you just do the right thing. Then, if you want me to tell you what I want you to do, I say, listen, please donate. Donate. Okay, that's what we need to, because the money will help us to secure our border. And once you get these marauders off our land, it makes our land um, more secure. If there's no country in this world that is crime free, none at all. What we're saying is to make it a little bit habitable than the way it is, because our land is being taken over from us, is being taken over, but not that they have. So we are fighting for that not to happen. So what we need, no matter what we say, even if it's $2, just donate if you can. If you cannot, donate your service. I'm looking for someone that can donate 2 hours on fundraising every Saturday, minimum of 2 hours, just to be there to control the platform. I will appreciate that. Anything you can do, please do. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate your answer. I want to make a slight submission. This is Ogbako Umunne, and what I want to say is we are government, and from the inception of government, the major thing that characterizes the government is that is open for criticism, and everybody mustn't align with the particular government. That is why we have different parties on the government. But in terms of the junction of the person we are discussing this night, everybody has the rights of his or her own expression. That is it. But the thing is that anybody that is working under the government, from the law of oaths of the government people, they are seem to protect the affairs of the government. And anybody that has been suspended from the government, we can't a government does attack first, and a government can reply anybody that wants to reply. Some people reply by forcefully way, like Nigeria right now. If you talk to the people in power anyhow, they will use the states of anarchy to come and teach you a lesson. Why there are some people that can express, they have freedom of speech, like people in America, they can do anything that they want because there is freedom of expression. So because we are
Let me come in there, please. Let nobody deceive you that in America there is a freedom of speech. That's what it says, that when you are free to whatever you say, be ready to bear the consequence. There is what you call freedom of speech to some extent, but not to your government. You get what I'm
no,
saying,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
yes,
I
yes,
know
yes.
you can, yeah, you can criticize your politician, you can criticize what they are saying, but not no I have never seen any America come to attack defense of the country. I've never seen. If there's a problem, the government will call the Secretary of Defense to the government. The senators will call. You know what I'm saying? The legislators will call that secretary of any department that is not doing whatever they think is not right. They call you in. Not individual will come up and say, "Oh, the Secretary of Air Force, you are not doing it. Oh, Secretary of Navy, you are not doing it." Nobody does that. So I just want to correct that. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I do understand. But what I wanted to say is that as they have a freedom of speech, there are some certain things that is not they can't make come up in public to attack them directly. So what I will advise us to do is those work anybody that fights Biafra is a spirit. Anybody that come over to because of lack of discipline, and I appreciate what is happening over here because it shows that most of us don't lack discipline. This is a structural government that we are building, and when we bring in emotion to this pattern that we're building, the structure will collapse. And all the people that are fighting, calling our DPM name, are the people that doesn't have discipline. This is a service, a call to service. Even in Nigeria, where we live, there is a certain time that they release some people from their work. They do